I used to call myself lazy all the time. Every morning, I'd wake up with the best intentions. Today's a day. I'll get everything done. But then I'd think, let me just eat first. Maybe I'll start after lunch. I need to clean up a bit first. And somehow, the whole day would pass. Nothing got done. Again, it wasn't like I was tired. It wasn't even that I was busy. I was just avoiding everything. Emails, workouts, basic errands. Even replying to a simple message felt overwhelming. And the worst part? I wanted to do things. I really did. But I just couldn't. So I started calling myself names. Lazy, unmotivated, broken. And I believed it. Because I'd scroll through my phone for hours, comparing myself to people who seemed to be crushing it. Getting up at 5 a.m., working out, building businesses. And I couldn't even start a simple task without panicking. At some point, I started saying, maybe I'm just burnt out. But honestly, I hadn't even done enough to burn out. What I really had was fear. Fear of starting. Because if I started, I'd have to keep going. And if I couldn't keep going, I'd feel like a failure. So doing nothing felt safer than trying and failing. Then one night, I opened my laptop. Not to work, just to look at a blank page. I typed the title. One sentence. Then another. And 30 minutes later, I had something done. It wasn't perfect, but it was finished. And that felt incredible. That tiny win changed something in me. I realized it was a motivation I was missing. Or discipline. I was just expecting too much from myself too soon. So I lowered the bar. Way down. No more fancy routines. No more 10-step plans. Just this. Start with 2 minutes. Pick one tiny task. Turn off all the fake success content. Track your wins, no matter how small. Celebrate like a kid. Since then, I've stopped calling myself lazy. Now I say, I used to be systemless. Because laziness isn't a personality flaw. It's a signal that something in your approach is broken, not you. I'm not here to hype you up. You've heard enough of that. I just want to tell you the truth. You don't need more motivation. You need movement. Even the smallest movement can build belief. And belief? That's where your comeback begins. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for energy, clarity, or a clean workspace. Just start poorly. Start messy. Start now. And when you do, I want you to come back to this video and leave a comment. Tell me what tiny action you took. Because your journey doesn't need to be loud or perfect. It just needs to start. This isn't your end. This is page 1.